All right, let's get started. Well, I need a sip of water first. Ooh, I gotta make sure me and baby G stay hydrated. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Miriam, and in today's video, I want to just chat about and really do a follow-up to the Pupps Rash video. So this is kind of like part 2, but just really a follow-up. I have gotten quite a few comments and people reaching out about their experience and really just being inspired by my story and sharing it. And so first I want to say thank you. I was not going to share it. I felt really embarrassed and just in like a dark place because I've never experienced anything like that before. However, I found the courage deep down to share because I wanted to inspire and hopefully help someone else, another mama in need. Because again, it was a very scary and dark place for me going through that and not seeing any end in sight, right? And so again, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to share. So I'm just super excited and thankful that it is touching people and you know, we're spreading more awareness about this rash that is, I would say, common but uncommon in pregnancy. I just want to again do a follow-up. Basically, we are now at, I'll be 37 weeks tomorrow. When I had the Pupps Rash, I was about 23 weeks, 24 weeks, which was the beginning of the year in January 1st. It actually happened, I starting to become itchy around the end of December. Ooh, excuse me. That's another new symptom, if you will. Not new, but you just get that like indigestion and you burp all the time. So please forgive me. But so it started then. And I would say I didn't start to see change until I started the cleanse, which I kind of went into details in that video. I didn't start that until the middle of January, right before my birthday. And so again, just because of the itchiness, not being able to sleep at night, not knowing what's going on, the doctor is honestly not really helping me, guiding me. They thought it was a allergic reaction to a scrub that I had used. Mind you, I had used the scrub before. And then as time went on, I knew and doing my research, this is actually something else. So I say Pupps Rash for short. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the whole name, but I will put it on the screen. That was, again, in the middle of January. And so long story short, after I started the juice cleanse with the celery juice, the black cherry juice, the lemon water, just really changing my diet because I know from doing research, something is attacking your liver. It's producing too much of, I think, bile from my understanding. And again, this is my own research. This is my own experience. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist or anything like that. This is again from my own experience and research. It's something with your liver. And I think there's a lot of truth to that because when I did the cleanse, right, and detox my liver, that's when I started to see change. And again, I just like woke up one day. This was like a Tuesday or Wednesday. I said, Thursday morning, I don't care how much it costs. I'm going to a health food store and I'm getting all of these ingredients and juicing and really like not doing sugar, not doing refined sugar, not doing white breads, and then really just doing like the juicing in the morning, which I explained in that video as well. So that was again the middle of January. And then from there, I would say it took about a week to 10 days to really see changes, meaning the itching kind of went down a little bit, right? It was on like 100, it went down to like an 80, 85. I knew, okay, I'm seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. It wasn't completely gone, but I know I had some relief. So I was like, let me continue with this regimen because me just sitting here itching and calling a doctor and them trying to book me with a dermatologist, that's just time and efforts and ways that I don't think is working. So I end up again just continuing that regimen that I created and also learned from another girl on YouTube that was experiencing it. And so like I said, it took about a week to 10 days to actually see, just get some type of relief on the outside, right? I didn't know exactly what was going on the inside. I was just really trusting God and the process that I was taking and the steps that I was taking. And so then after I would say 10 days is when I started to see, again, the itchiness started going down. I incorporated doing the baking soda baths as well. I don't know if I shared that. I did oatmeal baths for a little bit, but I didn't feel like, if anything, it just kind of makes your skin soft and you're relaxed in the bathtub. But the baking soda helps balance your pH level. So I did that 3 times, I would say 3 to 4 times a week. And that's what I did in the mornings. It was a part of my regimen. I had my lemon water and I had my warm water with the baking soda. And I noticed that the baking soda left my skin, I don't know, it was like detoxing my actual skin, because again, I had the rash, I had the redness, I had the bumps all over. So as I incorporated that, I was like, let me keep doing it. And so I would say, so that was middle of January, end of January. I would say the middle of February is when I was able to start wearing long sleeve shirts again, which again, in my video, I explained that I wasn't able to wear that. I was wearing my satin silk robe for so long, wearing my husband's big 2X, 3X shirts because I couldn't stand things touching me, especially on my upper body. So I was thankful at that time I had really turned a corner in like middle of February to where I could wear long sleeve shirts again. And also the scarring, not scarring, but just the discoloration started to go down and fade. And so I was really thankful for that. I would say I pulled back because I didn't want to, I knew I was detoxing for over a month at that point, doing the juicing and the diet change. So I wanted to pull back a little bit and start incorporating sugars and things like that into my diet. I still stayed away from, I would say, the white breads for the most part. We're pretty gluten-free in the household. Well, gluten-free and gluten in a way, but a lot of the baking that we do, when we do pizza inside the house, we cook a lot. My husband cooks a lot, let me be honest. We use gluten-free and coconut flour. So a lot of the stuff was gluten-free anyways. And so I made sure I continued that, but only incorporated sugars here and there when I had a craving. So I did like dairy-free ice cream that I liked, or like yogurt, dairy-free, all dairy-free. And so again, I was incorporating it just to kind of see like, okay, am I gonna revert back? And it didn't. I was like super thankful. And again, I wanted to give myself a break because I didn't want to over detox, or like, I don't know if that's really a thing, but I knew, again, I'm carrying a child and I don't want to overdo it. So when I started seeing results after like the complete 5 weeks, like really felt like I turned a corner, is when I pulled back and just kind of started, I stopped doing the celery juice. I still had a little bit of the black cherry because I had bought so many of those glass bottles. I still do my lemon water in the mornings. I take my probiotic, my DHA is incorporated, my prenatal vitamin. So I still have all of that, which I think is a big part of it. And I'm still trying not to do as much sugar, which I think that was a big factor from the beginning. And so again, I really felt like, again, I turned a corner, and now we are, what, how many weeks post rash? I don't know, what, like 12 weeks, almost a few months past the rash when I had the rash beginning of January. So I would say right now I'm in a good spot. A few people have reached out and said, hey, is there any scarring? I wouldn't say scarring, but there is some discoloration in the spots, and I can actually show those clips now. So I had some definitely on my chest area, under my arms is where it first started back in December. The end of December is where it started, under my arms, and then it just started spreading on my stomach, my thighs, my inner thighs, the sides of my hips, my back, parts of my legs. And so again, I'm showing you guys that now. Also, I want to show some clips of where it was. It was very inflamed, red compared to now. So again, I'm going to show you guys those different clips. But again, I would say overall that I'm in a really great spot right now. I believe that when I give birth, from the research that I've done, that the rash goes completely away, meaning that there is any like scarring or, you know, anything on your skin, that it goes away. I don't know if it has to do with you delivering the baby and hormones and things like that, your body going through a big change, but I feel like I'm at that point. Like on my stomach, it's clear, there's no bumps. I mean, the bumps have went away a long time ago, but the discoloration is very light. I almost forgot that I had it. And I'm just, again, so thankful to God, because I was really nervous, like, man, I don't want to have everyone see me that way, and if it doesn't go away. So I'm just thankful that I'll give birth here probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. Let's hope it's before then. Well, I don't think 4 weeks, probably more like 3 weeks. That at that point, I'm sure to be completely gone, if not right after birth. So again, I want to show you guys from the beginning my progression, and then where we are now, which is 37 weeks. So I hope you guys found some value in this video. I apologize for it taking me so long to upload part 2. I've been wanting to do it like a month after I had the first video up sharing my story, but pregnancy and just life, so I do apologize about that. But please DM me or leave a comment. Again, if your mama going through similar things, or if you have any questions, I'm super open to sharing all parts of my story and my testimony with this experience. So please reach out, let me know. Again, I appreciate you guys for watching this video and watching that video and just rocking with me on my channel. I really, really do. I'm looking forward to doing more motherhood videos, motherhood content on my channel, baby content as we're gonna have a new baby. Also some tween stuff with my daughter. Really just all like parenting, motherhood, maybe some beauty and hair along the way. And I'm just excited. So definitely some new content coming out. Be patient with me as, again, I am having a baby soon. So things may be delayed a little bit, but feel free to check out all my other videos and continue to support. But again, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you guys do not miss any new uploads. Also hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.